Te Puia Geothermal Park in Rotorua has a brand new attraction called Mārama the Geyser Light Show. And the big question is it actually worth the money? Tonight we're going to show you exactly what you can get for your ticket. So if you're planning a trip to Rotorua and wondered if the new Mārama trail is worth doing, this video will help you answer that very question. All this and more, but first here's my intro. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, I basically do virtual tours on paid and free tourist attractions, and then give it a rating at the end. And I guess the value that you will get out of my videos is that you get to decide if it's worth your time and money. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment below. And right now I'm at Te Puia in Rotorua, and right now they're doing a new trail today, which is the Mārama Light Show. So that's Te Puia right there. Yes, so this is a unique show that's on for a very limited time. So this is probably the third week that this show's been on, and when I was driving out here, you could see all the laser lights sort of shooting out in the sky. So this should be fun. I'm not really sure what to expect because this is quite new, so we're all going to find out for the first time. But here are the prices. So they're pretty reasonable, I suppose. But yeah, we're going to find out at the end. But just going to go and check in a bit early. My session starts at 7:45, and each tour group goes in at every 15 minutes. So there's a block of 50 and then another block of 50, another block of 50, and I was lucky to get the last few tickets on the 7:45. So yeah. But yeah, here we go. This is, like I was saying before, this is seasonal. It's going to stop at I think it's at the end of October, and then it's going to kick in again at the 1st of December and carry on through the new year. So that's about all. But anyway, I'm just going to head on in and check in. So talk to you soon. Okay, just checked in and got my lanyard here. It's glow in the dark, so the guy can see me if I go missing. I actually thought it was a self-guided tour, but it looks like it's going to be a guided tour, so someone's going to take us around through the site and go from there. I think we're going to actually explore it ourselves later on. So yeah, so I actually was booked in for the 7:45, but they put me on the 7:30, so yeah, it's all good, I suppose. But all right, I'm in the waiting room here, and if I just flip, see that colourful display in the background there, that's basically it. So we're going to do a guided tour all around those places there, and so yeah. Oh well, we can only wait. Alright, we just had our safety meeting, and we all got our, well, actually going out now, so yes. Okay, now we get to start. I actually thought it was a guided tour, but it's not. The lady just said you can just go your own way. So we can go either left or right. But the colours behind me, it's quite magic. So everyone's going that way. I might go the opposite end. Go that way. That's what I'm thinking. Actually, no, I'm going to follow the crowd. Wow, this trail is pretty dark. Oh, look at that. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Whoa. Oh, wow. Wow. You've got this this light here that'll help guide you, because this trail is pretty dark. So, man, look at the pretty colours. This is absolutely stunning. Wow. Check out this. Oh, can barely see. Oh my God. Wow. God, pitch black at the moment. We're just trying to make it back to the geyser. So the geyser's going to erupt in about 20 minutes, and I don't think I'm going to make it, but I'm going to try. Wow, that is nice. Wow.
Wow. That's good.
To learn about us, so we can help and feel proud about us. We've been doing this since the 1870s. We've been playing the rhythm game for a very long time. Something proud, I've never seen it yet. I'm going to modern star again.
Thank you.
Thank you. That will start up and we should be upside down. Like here, 1,000 employees are going to do this walk to Māori. That's how we get short. The end around, I can answer questions. For those who've done the show, we will all meet up at 8:30. Just those who've done the show with us. For those who are doing with the Puarenga.
Yeah, I know, don't worry. I'm not as forgetful as my parents. These 17, is that one?
Lisa, I'm going. Come, this way. Come, come. Wait, I wanna find something. They were gonna come back. Oh, you go. I'm making a TikTok.
Oh, do you want to go thing or not?
No. Wait, later.
I'm going now.
Holy hecka. Wow. Oh my gosh. The tree. So there you have it, guys. That's the Te Puia's new tourist attraction, which is Mārama Geyser Light Trail, and you probably realised that I'm in a different location only because I ran out of battery. I didn't bring my backup battery to continue shooting, but I did get everything that I need during my time exploring the Mārama Trail. But yeah, anyway, back to the review. I bought my ticket and not knowing what to expect, and when I left there I was just in complete awe. I couldn't believe what I just experienced. It's just an amazing feeling, you know. So oh yeah, I mean that night when I actually explored the Mārama Trail, I couldn't sleep. I'm like, oh my god, this is the best experience I've ever had. I mean, yeah. But anyway, in regards to the review, I'll start off with the favourites. The first favourite I have is probably the moment when we crossed over the bridge, and you came up to a very dark trail leading up to a particular viewpoint, and you could see the whole site of Te Puia with an amazing light show. And this is the view that I'm talking about right here, and as you can see, you see the laser lights shooting across the site there, and you see all these amazing colours and stuff like that. Just truly blow me away, and the quietness and stillness as well when you're in there. oh, it just makes the whole experience that much greater. So yeah, that was probably one of my favorite spots. The second one, I would have to say it was the moment that we came up to the geyser, and I'm talking about this particular moment here. Now, leading up to that particular point there, it was quite a dark trail, a very, very dark trail. You could hardly see. And you know, if you're thinking about doing this particular trail, I highly recommend bringing in a torch. But yeah, it was very, very dark. But when I got to the end of the path, when you follow the light, where it's very small anyway, you see this changes of colours sort of shooting across, and you just keep following it, and it led up to that particular point there. And I thought, wow, this is just unbelievable. Yeah, that was just unbelievable. Yeah, so that moment there was probably one of my best. What was my other one? The third one, maybe at the same spot, but up on a viewing platform, which is this point here. Yeah, it's quite stunning views from up there. It was very crowded when I got up there. I had to wait my turn, so you probably experienced that when you're there. But I think the music, the waiata in the background, that's playing in the background there, like I was saying, really complements the actual illumination on the geyser. And I was just there for a very long time, just completely blown away with the show. So yeah, that was probably a great moment right there. Oh, what's another great moment? Yes, actually, there is one. And we were leaving the geyser area, and we were heading up towards the nature trail area. And we saw this very amazing light show inside the forest area. And this is it here. And again, there was quite a dark trail leading up to that point. But once you come across into the light, you are treated with this absolutely amazing display of lights. This kind of tricks your vision a little bit, but I think the music in the background sort of gives it a really, really nice vibe in there. So, oh man, that was just absolutely mesmerizing, that part. Yeah. But anyway, what's another one that I liked? Maybe I have to say, maybe the customer service. Yeah, I mean, Te Puia is actually up for a well, they're actually a finalist in the Tourism Excellence 2025 award. So yeah, that's for larger business as well too. So I think that was a fair call, I would say, after experiencing that, because from start to end the customer service was just absolutely magic. You know, it just gives it that icing on the cake, just makes their whole experience just like a complete package, you know what I mean? So yeah, well done to Te Puia. So yeah, and please remember that this is not a paid promotion. I'm just sort of an average guy that just bought their ticket and just giving my opinion and saying it like it is. So yeah, so they're not paying me to say all this. It's just me sharing my experience to you guys. But yeah, I think those were all the amazing parts. Dislikes, I don't think I had any. No, so, you know, I've had some time to think about it too. So yeah, couldn't really. No, it was just an amazing experience. So yeah, so dislikes, none. Rating, it's 5. Yeah, definitely 5. I've been to many light shows around in New Zealand here. I'm talking about the New Plymouth's Festival of the Lights during Christmas. I'm talking about Takapuna lights. And this one here, the Mārama Light Show, man, I'd have to put it right up there. Yeah, I'd have to put it up there. Like, it's probably one of the best light shows that I've been to. Yeah, the only difference is that the TSB Bank Festival of Lights and the Takapuna lights in Auckland are free, whereas Mārama, it's a paid attraction. So I'll probably give it to the other two, only because it's free. But nevertheless, the experience that you get from Te Puia is truly magic too. So plus it's the largest active geyser in the southern hemisphere, so it probably has that kind of attraction going for it. So yeah, so I guess the big question now, I've left it to last, is it worth doing? Now here's a quick look at the prices there, and I do respect that we are in a cost of living crisis, and I also have a TikTok account as well, and I've been releasing videos on their particular attraction there. Oh, excuse me. And I had some mixed reactions on the pricing. Some of them thought it was too high, some of them thought it was quite reasonable. So I guess in terms of worth, I hope that the video that I've shown you allows you to justify whether it is worth the money, your money, that's what I'm trying to say. Because everyone has their opinion on what worth is, so so hopefully I've shown enough content on my video to allow you to justify spending that money. So yeah, it's quite a tricky one. But in terms of what my personal experience is on worth, I thought it was worth it. I mean, I have the capacity to fork out that kind of money, but I'm not trying to brag or anything, but yeah, it was just I thought it was worth it. I came in there not knowing what it was going to be like, and I left there with an amazing experience, and I probably had that same feeling for days on end. I just couldn't believe it. But yeah, I guess that's what life is all about, isn't it? I mean, if you don't live these experiences, you haven't really lived life. And so I guess that's the other what do you call it, the other side of it as well, like a catch-22. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a catch-22. You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So yeah. So anyway, back to that question. I think if you have the capacity to pay those prices, I think it's definitely worth it. But if you have questions about paying that money and sort of thinking about doing it, I'm happy to help to answer any questions for you. So yeah, just leave a comment below and I'm happy to answer it. But yeah, it's just one of those things. So yeah, only you can decide whether it's worth justifying spending that money. So yeah, well, there you go, guys. That's Te Puia's new Mārama Light Geyser experience. Fantastic from start to end, amazing experience. Yes, and at the start of the video I mentioned that the show was going to take a break sort of at the end of October and then kick on it from December. And when I left the actual Te Puia, they were saying they're going to run continuously all the way up to maybe end of January. So there may be a decision after January 2026 if they want to continue. So I guess it really comes down to I guess numbers, I suppose, like anything, right? Numbers. If it's not that popular, they probably won't run it anymore. But if the numbers keep staying quite consistent and gradually growing, maybe it's worth carrying on. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. That's just my assumption anyway. But yeah, there you have it, guys. That's the Te Puia experience right there. Amazing experience from my personal experience. Sorry, excuse me. And thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Anyway, catch you at the next video. Cheers, guys.